Hey YouTube, I'm coming to you to talk about traction alopecia, something that I have. Alopecia is, or traction alopecia is when you either lose hair right here in the front or you lose hair on the side, and it's caused by pulling your hair too tight, over processing with bleach, perms, dyes, and by pulling your hair too tight, meaning cornrows, braids, weaves, wigs, anything like that, is usually for, you usually will start seeing it like in children or teenagers. And it's not, it is reversible, but it's only reversible if you catch it early. Mine is not reversible because I've been having it for so long, it's permanent hair loss. So here is my sides. Let me see if you can get a better look. And when I was a little girl, my mama told me that she didn't know how to do hair, which I don't either. But she didn't know how to do hair, and she used to send me to the neighbor's house to get my hair done. And I guess that's where it started. Where it continued was from me perming my hair all the time. I used to get a perm. Don't say nothing, because I know this was stupid. Now I know it's stupid. Back then I didn't. But I used to get a perm like every 4 weeks. Every time I seen a little bit of nap, kink, curl, whatever, I used to put a perm in my hair. And that was like every 4 weeks. It was faithful. And I guess I over processed my hair. I used to always have my hair in a ponytail. Never really did nothing else until maybe I hit like my 20s. And I started wearing wraps all the time, because then I noticed that my sides was getting thinner and thinner. So I started wearing wraps, and my hair was pretty long, but I used to always have it down because I was so embarrassed about my size. And when the wind blew, I was extra embarrassed if the wind blew. I used to hold my hair, make sure that the wind did not blow, because if it did, all you will see is baldness. Because when my hair was permed, I always had thick hair overall, but on the sides, when it was permed, it was extra thin. So since it was extra thin, I really looked bald. So when the wind blew, I was embarrassed. I was walking towards the sides. I was holding my hair, and everybody thought that I was holding my hand because I didn't want to mess up my hair. No, that's what combs for. I didn't care if my hair was messed up. I could comb it. I didn't want anybody to see it. I didn't want nobody to really know about it. But now, I guess that's the reason why I became natural too. Because the more I was permanent, the worse it was getting. And I was tired of it. And I know a lot of people are starting to become natural because it's in. Things get out of style. So when they go out of style, what you gonna do? Just perm your hair? That's a waste for me. I'm not doing that. My hair was just literally breaking off, and I thought the only way that I could save it is to become natural. Now, I am so glad I did, because I love my natural hair. My alopecia, I'm so used to it, and I really don't care what anybody have to say about it to me, because a few pieces of hair that's missing do not change the person that I am. So if somebody has something to say and they judge me on my hair, I can forget them. I'm not worrying about what other people think. I'm too old for that. When I became in my 30s, I guess my alopecia became even worse. And when I became natural, it started getting a little better. My hair started getting a little thicker. I really don't care what anybody else have to say about me, because their opinion doesn't matter to me. It doesn't change the person that I am, and it never will. So, and I looked on YouTube for alopecia, you know, for somebody to give me some inspiration when I was down. Nobody had a video about alopecia. I probably seen, I'm sorry, not nobody, but I probably seen like one, maybe two videos at most about alopecia. And I'm like, I kind of understand why they don't have videos, because I know at one point I was embarrassed about it, but I'm here to say that it's nothing to really be embarrassed about. It's a hair loss condition. So I'm just here to say, don't let nobody, you know, put you down when you know that you're a good person, and that, you know, just because, you know, you have a little hair loss condition, that don't change who you are. So I'm here to say, be proud of yourself. Just love you. Love all your flaws. I have many flaws. I have things that I do not like about myself. But you have to embrace it. You have to say, okay, this, I don't like this, but I'm still a good person. Somebody still love me. I don't know, just be confident in yourself, and don't let your hair define you.